Hi Gemini, and welcome to your June 2019 general reading. I have done your love readings. They're on Vimeo, and the link should be underneath to my Vimeo channel, which will give you a clear reading for your love and your relationships for the month. So this will be a general look at the overall energy. So what's going on for the sign of Gemini, please, for the month ahead? Okay, oh, I need to shuffle again. The cards came up in a... 1 minute, guys. Signs for Gemini, please. Yeah, got it. There we go. Queen of Cups behind you. The Ten of Swords, okay. What you most want is a Devil card. What's helping you get the Devil card is the Ten of Cups, right under the Ten of Swords. Page of Wands as a challenge. So the Devil card can be a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe some of you feel a little bit stuck, by the way, with the Devil card, and what you most want is obstacles to be removed from your path. You've got the Empress in your love and relationships, Nine of Wands in your money and work, Queen of Wands in the soul position, and the Chariot as the outcome. Very nice, guys, okay? Already to 10 showing up. Completions of cycles, always very, very good. 1-9 in your money and work, so you might be a little bit exhausted around issues to do with around your money and work. There's a feeling of something has nearly completed itself, but you're having to endure a little bit more. I totally resonate, Gemini. You're nearly there in the money and work sector. But what's behind you? The Ten of Swords is an ending card, not particularly a bad card, because sometimes we want things to end. It's with the Queen of Cups. So this can be a water sign, and can be, doesn't have to be. Or maybe you've been offering support to someone who's in the Ten of Swords, who's coming through an ending. I actually quite like the Ten of Swords, because by the time you get to the Ten of Swords, you've got to a point where there's not any more struggle. The struggle is in the 8 and the 9s. And by the time you go to the 10, it's just like almost a leap of faith. For some of you, it's with this Queen of Cups. And for others of you, you know, maybe there's something in your life and you're just, oh, I'm just over with that. And you want to let go because you're fed up with these obstacles, which can be the Devil card. Now, I'm also an astrologer as well, and I actually love the Devil card in astrology. But when it shows up as what you most want, there might be a very strong attraction to someone, because the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands tends to can talk about sexual energy, the energy of attraction. And the Devil card is quite a powerful, powerful bond, okay? Seems to be good news if that's the case, because the Ten of Cups is your supportive energy. If not, what you want is you're fed up with having obstacles in your path, and the obstacles might be around money and work. Because of the Nine of Wands, there's a feeling that you've had to maybe endure something for a very long time. And you might be at that point where you're extremely fed up with this, okay? Don't forget, the Ten of Cups is a protector energy. So maybe there's an awful lot of emotional happiness, because it's with the Four of Wands, new chapters, celebration, parties, good news and get-togethers that are helping you deal with this energy of feeling stuck. Or if some of you are really wanting a Capricorn, this would be very, very good news, by the way, because it looks like you're moving to a new chapter with them. The challenge of the Page of Wands would be going forward. So the Page of Wands walks forward. and he offers his wand, which means he makes his desires very, very known. That is the challenge, and maybe for some of you who are not dealing with a Capricorn, you want this stuck energy to be over. And you want either you or someone else or this new possibility to come forward into your life, okay? Now, I think the good news for some of you is that is what really seems to be happening, and it's a lot of emotional happiness and a lot of celebration. As usual, Gemini, there's something hugely complex here. Same in your love reading, okay? Waiting, action, waiting, action. Very, very much the same here. Especially if it's not a Capricorn and this is about feeling stuck. Because even though the gift is an awful lot of celebration, getting things off the ground and declaring intent is a challenge, okay? Now the Empress is in your relationship house, which is extremely, extremely beautiful. She holds the Venus sign. She does represent Taurus, but she's that part of love which you can touch and you can see and you can feel. Whatever's going on in your world, Gemini, your relationships feel incredibly sweet this month. Especially with the 10 and the 4 and the Empress showing up. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of sharing, and there's a lot of giving and receiving of love. It's clear getting this page to act and declare its intentions is definitely the challenge, okay? The Queen of Wands is at a soul position. Again, this could be a fire sign person. I'd much prefer it if this was your energy. So if this is your energy, Gemini, and you're at the energy of the Empress, these are two very, very beautiful energies. They don't wait for anyone, because their sense of self-esteem is so high. They're very much the energy of magnetism that draws all this beautiful stuff to them. They don't go after stuff. They don't go after and try and push things. They take a step back and they allow whoever this page is to walk forward and declare themselves without you having to sweat an inch. It's being in that energy of divine relaxation, Gemini. That belief that everything that you want is coming to you. And that is the most magnetic energy in the whole universe. The Chariot's the outcome. So an awful lot of movement. So let me do some clarifying. What's the Nine of Wands about for Gemini and their money and work? Because it looks like, oh boy, you look tired here, guys. Fed up with having to fight for something. What's the Nine of Wands about? Two of Wands, fork in the road. So there might be some decisions to be made. Shall I stay and fight, or shall I walk the other way? Anything else going on here? And then you get the Six of Cups. So it looks like it's going to a very, very good place, whatever it is this Nine of Wands is about. Which sometimes the Nine of Wands is a card of struggle, but you've only got one more wand before the chapter's completed itself. So some of you might really feel like giving up on something, and that's what the Two of Wands is saying. But then you move into the Six of Cups. And the Queen of Wands doesn't give up on anything. Because she's the Queen, she's learned through an awful lot of experience. And her experience has taught her. I mean, sometimes it's the right thing to give up, by the way. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes the right thing to do is just to allow for a little bit more of endurance, okay? What's the Queen of Wands saying here? Very, very powerful card, the Queen of Wands, by the way. And you've got the Knight of Wands. So all this fire energy coming from your soul, okay? And it's very much to do with this energy, of love and celebration. Some of you might have weddings, really big family gatherings where you're coming with others in order to celebrate. There's definitely an awful lot of fiery passion and enthusiasm coming from your soul, Gemini. And I love seeing it when anyone's in that energy, okay? Now, something that Page of Wands, I think it's about someone making their intent clear to you, and that's what the struggle is. Tell me why the Page of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, waiting. And it looks at Gemini, you're a bit fed up with waiting. With what you want is that Devil card. So it's not a Capricorn, it's for the obstacles to be removed, so you can move forward into the beautiful Empress and basically have your desires fulfilled. That's classically what this reading's about. The Chariot's the outcome, which is full steam ahead. If this is relationship readings, it's about two people moving together in the one direction. If it's not, I am hoping as you get to the Six of Cups, this is moving towards financial things. I'll clarify what the Chariot's about. It looks like it might be about work and finances, because it looks like you're quite tired around it, Gemini, and you're almost feeling like giving up. But the Chariot going to the 10 is saying this struggle is nearly over and don't give up. Just try and hold on a little bit more, at least to the end of June, to see what this completion is about. Now, there's definitely some really, really interesting vibes around your relationship. Something complex though. Relationship readings, if you want to check out the Celtic Cross, and it might give you much more insight about the dynamics that are playing out for you, Gemini, okay? Wishing you a lot of luck for the month of June, and I'll be back next week. Loads of love. Bye.